Hi, my name's Dave Underhill. I'm on the Church Health and Capacity Building team. What I want to do again today is have a look at the National Church Life Survey website. There is tons of material here in regards to planning for your church. There's heaps of resources in terms of understanding what's going on in churches across Australia and even spirituality. These guys have been doing it for 20 odd years and they've got a really good site here that's really helpful. So if you get on there and have a look around, but today I just want to have another look at the survey. And if you've got yours there, if you're interested in this material, if you want just to open it up, and again, I've already got this set up. So if you want to have a look at the leadership strengths of the attenders in your church on your survey. So we just have a look at what does this information mean and how can you use it. So in terms of the surveying that they've done in your church, they've discovered what strengths your congregation has. And again, in our sample church here, church community Churchville, or community church Churchville, their strengths are listening, connecting, learning, and resolve. And so if you have a look over here, you can see what that all kind of means. But if you look down here, the greatest strength in the church is listening deeply to others, with 66% of the church saying that that's what they felt their strengths, what they were strong in. Then building good relationships with others, 39%. And then down the bottom, 54% said they were strong at the ability to learn and grow from experiences. And then resolve is to stay on course when things get difficult. So you might want to look at that and go, okay, how does that fit into where we're headed as a church? Now, for this church, their strength was in service and worship. And so they might say, well, look, seeing as we're so strong in service and most of our people are great at listening deeply to others, then how can we help encourage people to get involved one-on-one in service where they can actually use those gifts? Or the ability to learn and grow from experiences is how can we help our congregational members get involved in the ministry where they can actually reflect with others and learn to and grow from those experiences, and even learn and help the church to grow, seeing as they see this as a strength. So you can use this information in the sense of where is the congregation at, what are we strong at, because God's obviously brought these people into that congregation. How can we empower them to use those gifts? The other thing you might use this for is where you might say, okay, when we look down here, some of the things that are missing from the church and trying to find people who can actually use these gifts. So if you've got here helping others to make their contribution, you've got 12% of the people who see that as their strength. Now, what we noticed on the previous video was one of the hopes for Churchville Church was that their gifts and strengths would be used in the congregation. So it's okay, 12% of people are strong at this empowering. You'd want to say, well, who are they? And it might be worth asking around and finding out who are the people who are really strong at this and get their help in empowering the congregation to use their gifts and abilities. And particularly with this congregation, listening deeply to others and learning and growing from experience. Anyway, that's how you might use that material and what you can do with it. Again, check out the website, read through their material. They've got lots of stuff there about how to plan and how to use this material. Or if you want to give us a call, call the BUV and ask for someone on the Church Health and Capacity Building team. God bless.